Game 1 now, history. Time for Game 2 of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. For the Cavaliers, they took care of business in Game 1, protecting their home court. Tonight, a chance to extend their lead and assert their dominance in this series. And after winning Game 1, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know what's going to happen. I'm a little overconfident.
You're overconfident? Yeah. Overconfident about what?
Because they're higher speed. They've got to protect their home court advantage. So I kind of know what's going to happen in this game. I'm a little overconfident.
You know, they need to take their approach like they haven't done anything yet. You know, the series doesn't really start until a team wins on the road. So they'll be fine, but they have to have the right approach.
Are you feeling overconfident tonight as we sit here?
Always.
About what? Overconfident about what?
Oh, my gosh. Another song.
Kevin Harlan, take it away.
And so here's Cleveland, trailing by 2. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
You're not always going to shoot it as well as they did from three-point range to win that game, but it certainly doesn't hurt. And in that game, boy, they shoot it lights out from beyond.
Lights out is a real good way to describe it. Just take a peek at the box score. I mean, their percentage from deep was off the charts.
Simmons in at shooting guard. Thompson is out there with Jeff Withey. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Smith in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Jefferson following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And the call will be against Jeff Withey. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now here's Jefferson, and it's blocked.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
It's been brutal in terms of the physicality down low.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets had a huge game. He ended with 13 points and did a lot of his work from the charity stripe, getting to the foul line over and over. His play was a big part of why they were able to jump out to the early series lead by taking Game 1. Will he be as effective in Game 2?
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, GA?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
James checked in for Withey. Kaminsky is checked in for Charlotte. Livingston comes in for Jeremy Lamb. And they double up James. Knocked away. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He's really starting to ramp it up now.
And we're through. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He has 12 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
And he can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Batuma's out there with Bargnani. Then there's Al Jefferson. It's Jeremy Lamb, and it's Walker in at the point guard.
loved the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Simmons dishes to Irving. And they double up James. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Irving from long range. Can't get it to go. Walker with some nice D. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Jefferson. Banked in off the glass. Jefferson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And Lamb kicks to Walker. Shot is no good.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Some good defense in the NBA, so let's check out the leaders. The Cavaliers 5th.
Kevin, their opponents haven't been able to score effectively throughout the regular season because they always seem to have an answer for whatever offense their opponents throw at them.
All right.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Charlotte. And both free throws good from Freak. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Lin against Irving. Lin the pass to Jefferson. Down low. Lamb uses the glass to finish the layup. Lamb's got 9.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Cleveland moving it around. Here's Simmons. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Cleveland. And both free throws good from Freak. And so it's Charlotte with it. 4-point game. Over to the left wing. Screen by Jefferson. Over in the corner, Batum. 5 to shoot. Here's Lamb. That one rolling around and rims out.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And he gets it to go.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Lin dishes to Bargnani. They set the pick. He kicks it to Lamb. Clock at 6. It's up a 3. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, but one more advantage in the stat column, and that's what's translated to this lead. And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jeff Withey, he's checked in for Verejao. Thompson comes in for Smith. Freaks checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Williams. Charlotte also making some changes. Jefferson comes in for Kaminsky. And Bargnani subbed in for Sean Livingston. The forwards are LeBron and Thompson. Freak is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Withey in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland.
And the first one drops. Lamb is just in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
Let's get a stop on this one.
And both free throws good from Freak.
And he's doing a great job at the charity stripe. It's easy to overlook, but those freebies can make the difference.
Lynn kicks to Bargnani. Screen by Jefferson. Bargnani passes to Lamb. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Irving dishes to Simmons. Tries from 10. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. Hornets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Now here's Lamb. He's covered by Simmons. Picked by Bargnani. Here's Batum. The rebound by Withey. Withey's got his 3rd rebound tonight. The feed to James. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Hang time on that rim. Put some whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out. And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Pass to Withey. And Thompson kicks to Irving. He dishes it to Simmons. Back to Irving. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
Outside, Lynn, screened by Jefferson. Lynn the pass to Lamb. To take the lead. They get the rebound, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And the Hornets making a change here. Livingston's checked in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Dishes it to Bargnani. On the wing, Batum. And stolen by Freak. And Thompson kicks to Simmons. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 13 points for Freak. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Irving dishes to Thompson. Freak with it. He's picked up by Lamb. Thompson misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Jefferson, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached.
We're starting to feel it from deep. Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter and make those looks tougher to get. We're going to give up the drive.